The last two times, excuse me, last two times in trying to cast this shelf piece, I have failed to get a full filling of my mold. The previous time, this is the second consecutive failure I had in a row. It's this corner here that didn't fill, and it was just probably by about that much. Excuse me. Allergy season's about ready to kick in here. However, I've been using that first failure as my test bed for various things, including the Forstner bit. So, what came to mind on this one, I couldn't do with the other one because I've messed it up several times already. So on this one, because I really don't want to take another shot at casting this piece, I had to modify my long flask for that, and you've seen that video. And I need to get that second leg done. So I think I'm gonna see if maybe I can patch this with some JB Weld, and it's all going to get painted anyway. And so I'm thinking I'm going to cut these segments out and then put this guy in, and then hold it all together with my good friend JB Weld. And this is JB Quick from JB Weld. And we'll see. Worst thing that can happen is that this isn't going to work. And then I'll just have to recast it. This is also not a perfect cast. I can see right here that I had some issues there. The rest of it looks pretty good. My gears could look better for sure, but I want to get to the point where I can start assembling this, and if I'm going to strive for perfection on this, either I'm going to have to find a different way to do it to get better casts, or I'm just going to have to keep casting after casting after casting. Excuse me. So I won't bore everyone with the details of cutting this and cutting that. I'll do that on the bandsaw. And trying to glue this up, I'll just probably take a picture of it setting up, and then I'll resume the video when it comes to assembly time, if it looks like it's going to work, or I'll add a segment saying, well, that didn't work. I'll also probably clean this up separate so that I don't have to clean this up and possibly break this piece out. This is not going to hold a whole lot of weight anyway, so it's not like I'm going to put flower pots, plants of pounds and pounds and pounds. I just basically need, reaching up here, I just basically need, you know what, I could almost probably get away with not even fixing that at all, except that, see, if I put that piece there, it won't look quite so bad. Anyway, I'll give it a shot. Maybe, who knows, maybe I don't know. I'm wanting to get this thing together. Lots of parts. It's taking me a lot of time to cast everything, and I'm getting anxious. I don't want to get over anxious and then end up not liking how this looks in the end. Anyway, I'm going to try to splice in this, and we'll see how it works. Give it a shot. All right, here's what I've got. And I thought, sure, I did cut and measure twice. Or I measured twice and cut once, and still. And then it hit me that this is going to spread apart. So I did measure, and it is the same width on both ends with this piece in there. All right, so I'm probably going to need to, when I glue this, glue it so that this is the flat surface, because that's the part that needs to be smooth. And then I can see right now there's probably going to need to be some shaping and molding once all of that cures, that JB Weld cures. So I'll probably set that up, and then I'll come back to this when it comes time to do the shaping and the molding. I just did a quick little double check, and this is what it looks like if I have the turned around there. Or did I? Nope. I had it right the first time. I'm just not feeling it fit down like it typically does. Let me stand up here. What do I... oh, there we go. All right. And then... smidge that way. Yeah, this aluminum doesn't want to slide very well. Wow, it's not a greased sled. All right, there we go. And so I think it'll be okay. And then especially after I get it painted, you'd have to know where to look to see the imperfection. There we go. Get that on there. All right, I think I can make that work. I sure hope when it's all said and done, this ends up being less work and effort than just trying to recast it. We'll see. See if this works. It's been a week. Maybe it's been 2 weeks. Losing track of time. I'm sure if I were to look at some timestamps somewhere, I should be able to figure it out. But it's either been a week or 2 weeks that this is set since I did this, and it appears to be successful. I'm pretty confident I can grind away that JB Weld and kind of blend in. I don't think I need to necessarily blend it in a whole lot because it'll all get painted and it'll all be probably indistinguishable at a glance. You probably have to look at it very, very carefully. You might even need to know exactly where to look. And haven't decided yet. This might end up being well, I don't know. The gears look better on this side, but we can see some imperfections, more imperfections. I could probably sculpt cleaner gears on this side. So this might end up being the front. So this would be what it would look like from the side. And of course, it'll have a curve and the back leg covering stuff up on the back. So either way, whichever way I do it, it won't be nearly as noticeable as it is now with the JB Weld showing through. But get that kind of cleaned up, and then painted. And that's holding. Okay, it holds its own weight, so I'm happy with that. All right, I think I successfully clean that up. So that gives me another shelf. Okay, I was looking, I was going, I know I should have 3 of these somewhere. Yeah, here's the first one that I did. And then here we go. Here's the second one that I did. It has not been cleaned up yet. Anyway, there's my three shelves. I got some cleanup to do. And then I've got 3 of these. I've got to make 3 more. Oh, that's fantastic filmmaking. That's fantastic filmmaking. Let me try this again. Alright, and then I've got 3 more of these to make. Excuse me. And then I've got 6 more of these to make. And here are my 2 back legs. So I'm just about finished casting the parts that I need for the full project. I got cleanup to do. I've got to go and with my Forstner bit take care of that. Excuse me. And then I should be ready to assemble. I don't know if I made my video yet about the interconnects. I don't think I have, because I haven't done any casting yet. So either this is spoiler alert, or I've already done some sort of... I may have done the intro to this. I just haven't cast them yet. For some interconnects. And then I'll be ready to start putting this thing together, assembling it. So definitely making progress. And I think I'm going to get this to look not quite so bad. Will I have this done before school is out and installed in my classroom? That's going to be the tricky part. There's a lot that's going on weekends between now and then, so I won't promise that. It's quite possible that this won't be displayed in my classroom until the beginning of the school year. We'll see. I would like to have it done and this off my plate completely, so that I can do the summer ones and keep things in sequence. We'll see. Maybe I'll have to do a follow-up video that I'll have portions of me assembling this, but it not... I'll just do oh, hey, this is what it looks like in my classroom video. All right, I think this is a good place to stop. The whole point was fixing that bottom shelf. Thanks a whole bunch for watching. If you found this video entertaining, informative, or any such things like that in any way, shape, or form, please like and subscribe. Blessings.